Good morning. It is September 14th. Yes, it is. We're out here at Wishon Lake with Uncle Marvin, Carol, myself.
Woo!
We got out here. It's about 10:40 in the morning. We got out here a little later. Slept in. It was really cold up in the mountains, but the water temperature only dropped 1 degree since last week. We're marking fish from 25 to about 58 feet. So we're going to try our general route here, Wishon, north to south along this wall till we start picking up fish and see what happens. So they're in there. We see them on the Panoptic, so it shouldn't be as difficult to find them, but we'll see how hungry they are. I know the full moon's up all night. We're running today our copper series in chartreuse, orange. I'm going to run red. We got pink. Also our action bugs in copper and orange here. Possibly the pink later. And then Uncle Marvin's tube flies. We're going to try some of these. We're going to put our action or our hyperbug blades on these and see what kind of production we can get out of those as well. We've got some really great colors here, so we will try them and see how it works. All right. I think we're good, and we'll get back to you soon.
34 feet.
On the action bug copper orange.
Copper orange.
He popped up right there.
Yeah, he did. He just spit. And we've got long line, and we've had chartreuse work, green work, pink, and orange copper.
Copper neck core, 4 colors. About 80-foot leader on it. And about 74 feet back now. Good. We're about almost to the last slimy rock over here.
All right, what we call the wall.
And the wall on the east side here. And back to flopping around.
Woo! He's like surfing, honey. I like some Beach Boys.
He's a big one too. Probably at least 6 inches. I would say the biggest today.
It's down a bait range then.
There he is.
And that was on chartreuse. Yeah.
Uncle Marvin's tube fly.
Yeah. Now I'm curious which one it is.
I said orange and black one.
Is it the orange and black?
Or is it the pink and purple?
No, I think it's the pink and green. That's right.
Oh, you lost him. Oh,
That's the one I picked. And now I have a fish at 58, 59.
That's a 25.
I got
Marvin's
lost fish at 9.
The big Marvin. It's the bigger net.
Oh,
it's bigger than mine.
Oh,
No, it's not. It's smaller than mine. Look at that. So we're picking them up at 25 feet and 60 feet. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Long lines.
I don't know why it's such a difference in band. The moon up all night. So maybe
Bigger than Marvin's last one.
Maybe some of them are moonlighting.
Double the size, I think. Look at that. Monster. Oh, monster. That's right. You're back trolling, huh?
Honey, don't be your drag. Anything there? Alright.
Oh, we gotta get at least one picture of one fish.
That's coming in pretty
First color.
shallow.
He was in one color.
One color, okay. But we had to turn a little way up on top, guys. Get off there.
Try one of the colors up. All right, dude. Yeah. What you doing, Marvin? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Why are you putting that one up? I don't know. You get the net though? Because this one's about at the boat. That was on pink top. Carol, we got another nice picture too. Try again. Alright. Carol's gonna try and get pictures.
Yep.
That's the short. Hey, fish number 4.
Oh, still in at 4?
Yeah.
Did he move over or 2 fish?
2 fish.
All right.
That's about here.
I'm going to get a net.
Big one up here.
Yeah. All right, you just put out that orange guy there.
Set our setbacks because it seems shallower a little bit farther back.
Yeah. It's
70 and
down.
50 feet. I think that's big enough too. Far, man. That's a line out.
This is the red line. This is the red one. So the red and the orange seem to be working. Recording.
All right, folks. It was an arduous day. A lot slower than last week. We ended up with 40 fish today. 60 something last week, and it just slowed down. The water temperature dropped 1 degree. It was a lot colder last night than it has been that we've had yet since we've been here in August. And, but overall, not a bad day. Fish were a little bit higher in the water column actually, and we had caught fish anywhere from 23 feet down to 60 feet on a downrigger. 4 colors on the hybrid lead core. Go figure. But most of the fish were caught at 27 and 37 or the 4 colors. But we'd see them down at 55, 60 feet. We'd drop down and pick one up there, move it around back and forth, trying to figure out how to get more fish in the boat. But
we were fighting the moon, man.
And the moon was up all night long. It went down right 2 or 3 hours before we got to the lake. So we were fighting the moon, exactly. These are some of the colors we're using today in the copper hyper minis, and also in the orange and red. I used the pink out one, and also Uncle Marvin's tube jigs here actually worked really well. This color here we used
the hyper on
with
top.
the hyper on top of it like that, and that worked great. And we ran an orange one, and then we ran this one here as well.
Yep.
Speed 1.35 to about 1.65, 1.7.
Yep, depends on the wind.
Stayed up against that wall, away from the wall, 250 meters maybe in or out, back and forth to the river. That's the river actually, just to pass the waterfall area and back and forth. But but the first time that we just started lighting them up before we started putting them in, it's like we got all the lines in for the first time since we've been fishing here this year without a single bite, which is like, wow.
It was weird.
We knew something was wrong. Anyway, if you have any questions about what we're doing, the copper stuff is only offered really through us. We do have some of the other stuff through Valley Rod and Gun as well. And if you're in
Copes and Bakersfield.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you're in Bakersfield, Copes, they have some of our stuff there as well. If you were coming to be up here, we're going to be fishing up here a little longer, trying fishing at Shaver Lake also in October through then. Then we'll be heading all the way to Pyramid Lake in November into December. So,
which Pyramid Lake?
That's the Pyramid Lake over in Nevada where the fish are this big.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks, Uncle Marv, for coming out.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Woo! And until next time, we'll see you on the water.